Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Tim Mason.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2 is the count.
Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here is number 8. Next offering is in for a strike. Mason certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the East Bay. And towing them out for Houston in this one, number 35.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in for Oakland, number 10. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Noble going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Now it's the second baseman. Kicks and fires. And that one popped to short in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Next pitch is outside.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Corey Leary.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The lefty fires. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Dave Nichols up next for the Astros. That one outside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Full count.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. This one popped up. Gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Number 39. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Jerry Ramirez now at the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Here's the third baseman. No score here in the second. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Stays alive. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Everett Bruce up next for the A's. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
No, that's down. Ball.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. The A's strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Oakland, now here is Shane Miles. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one ripped. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the rookie third baseman. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here is Peter Noble. And now the lefty. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 and 2, the count.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
Two now. Swing and he breaks his bat. Quickly to second for 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Luis Medina. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. And the batter will be the shortstop.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1 and the A's 0. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the right fielder, number 30. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Dante Bradbury. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that clips the inside corner.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely. I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. Ball to strike. Bounce to the right. Nichols. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, number 2. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2 for count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. On the ground, right side. Bruce takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next up for Houston, Corey Leary. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Dave Nichols up next for the Astros. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Back foot slider struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 32. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here's Oakland's DH. The 1-1. And that one missing low. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Throw to first, and he's back standing. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the catcher, Jerry Ramirez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Righty delivers. That one well upstairs. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Number 25 hitting on deck circle. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Avery Phillips. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Shane Miles up next for the Astros. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one missed. Phillips aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stepping in, Peter Noble. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Lined into left center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Luis Medina up next for the Astros. Two on, 2 outs. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now number 25.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next up for the A's, Everett Bruce. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizing this one up. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the right fielder. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That misses off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Dante Bradbury in the on-deck circle for the A's. 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the shortstop. And a 1-2. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Righty to the plate. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Dave Nichols waiting to hit for Houston. Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Dave Nichols. Leary off of first with 2 away. Two outs. And there's a ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Avery Phillips. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Oh, and this one gets away. And now a single might score 2.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me, go shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go.
Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Dante Bradbury.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And this is inside. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now the number 2 hitter. Next offering is in the dirt. The Astros leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Left field, Miles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alan Jeffries.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Shane Miles. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
2-2.
Right through there, got him. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One gone, runner at first. Peter Noble digs in now. That's off the mark. 2-1.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Luis Medina up next for the Astros. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One hit, one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 1 and the A's nothing.
In my blue sky, there's a cloud, there's a cold rain.
Back in Oakland, leading off, number 14. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. That one misses, and it's 2-1. With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That's down and in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Cherry Ramirez waits on deck. So the tying run at second, and that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Cherry Ramirez.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Got him! And that is a big first out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K. Two on, one out. Now the third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now it's even up.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Now this is in the air down the line. Medina sizes this one up, drops into the glove. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So first and second with 2 outs. Everett Bruce, the next to hit. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 41. Here's the shortstop at the plate. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
At the plate is the Astros catcher. The 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses. Full count now. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Leary getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one almost hit him.
You got a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 43.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. One, two now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Dante Bradbury up next for the A's. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
2-2.
And the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the center fielder.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
One, two now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Scott Calhoun, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Henry warming up as well. And now it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Dave Nichols. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now it's the DH, Avery Phillips. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit, Shane Miles. That misses. 3-1 now. Number 29 up next for the Astros. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And now a full count.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Scott Calhoun. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
here it comes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Noble on the move, heading back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the catcher, Jerry Ramirez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball. 2-2.
Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, John Gatlin. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Man at second. In the dirt, 2-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Peter Noble in the on-deck circle. The pitch. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Peter Noble. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Gabriel Portillo getting loose out there. Two. In the air to left, down the line. In and to his right. Looks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 runs across in the inning here in the top half of the 10th. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And here in extra innings. And now 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alfredo Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Digging in for Oakland, Everett Bruce. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, the fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
And now the right fielder. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again.
That's the ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Wouldn't chase that time. Dante Bradbury next to bat for the A's. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
They're down to their final strike.
Full count.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Diaz is just one strike away. And there's a base hit to left. Around third. He'll score easily. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. That's outside. 3-1.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the winning run at the plate. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.